Hello dear students. In my previous video, I shared with you a beautiful story from your textbook in English Hornbill, class 11th. We are not afraid to die if we can all be together. Written by Gordon Cook and Alan East. In that story, we saw about a unique family. A family that decides to undertake a very risky but adventurous round the world voyage. All the family members were almost about to die. But then we saw how this unique family stood strongly against all odds of life and challenged and overcame the most difficult situations of their life, and also they were able to save their lives. Why they were able to save their lives, or how they were able to save their lives? Because of their unity, and also with the great support of the two crew members, Larry Vigil and Herb Siegler. And now in this part of the video, we are going to see the meanings of the difficult words used in this chapter, and also we shall see the questions based on this chapter. Please watch the complete video very carefully.
Difficult words with their meanings. Number 1, honing our seafaring skills, meaning improving the skills to travel by sea. These words are used in the chapter when the narrator said that how both the husband and the wife, they had dreamt of sailing in the wake of the famous explorer, and for the past 16 years they had spent all their leisure time honing or improving their seafaring skills in British waters. The second word, gales, meaning very strong or violent winds. This word is used in the chapter when the narrator said that how they began to encounter strong gales or strong or violent winds. Third word, atrocious, meaning extreme, bad or unpleasant. This word is used for the weather. 4, ominous silence, meaning an unpleasant or threatening silence. These words are used in the chapter when the narrator said the first indication of impending disaster came at about 6 p.m. with an ominous silence or deadly silence. Number 5 is capsizing, meaning overturning. This word is used in the chapter for the boat wave walker. Fifth word is debris, meaning scattered pieces of rubbish or remains. Number 6 is Mayday calls. Mayday call is a distress call that is used to signal a life-threatening emergency, usually on a ship or a plane. These words are used in the chapter when the narrator said, we were getting no replies to our Mayday calls. Number 7 is pinpricks in the vast ocean. This phrase expresses the search of two small islands in the vast ocean. Eighth word is caricature, meaning a picture, description or imitation of a person in which certain striking characteristics are exaggerated in order to create a comic effect, or the other word is cartoons. This word is used in the chapter for the daughter of the narrator when she had drawn caricatures for her mother and also for the narrator. Ninth word is a tousled head, meaning an untidy head, and it looks as it has not been brushed or combed. And the last word, that is the 10th word, is bleak, of an area, meaning of an area of land. lacking vegetation and exposed to the elements. This bleak word is used for Isle Amsterdam. Dear students, in this part we shall see the questions and also we shall see the hints or the key points of the answers. So, first of all, I'll read for you the questions and then I'll give you the hints or the key points of the answers. So, let us start with question number 1. What was the purpose of the narrator's voyage? In this, you can write, the narrator wanted to go on a round the world voyage. He wanted to follow the same route that had been followed by Captain James Cook 200 years earlier. And now question number 2. What preparations did the narrator and his wife make for their round the world voyage? In this you can write, for about 16 years, both the husband and the wife had been dreaming of what the famous explorer had done. They used all their free time, their leisure time, improving their seafaring skills in the British water. They made a huge boat. It was a 23-meter long boat. It was made of wood and weighed 30 tons. It was a beautiful boat and was made with great skill. Months were spent in fitting it out. And they tested this boat in the roughest weather they could find. And now question number 3. What were the first indications of the impending disaster? In this you can write, on January 2 at 6 p.m. There spread an ominous silence. The sky immediately grew dark. Then there came a growing roar and an enormous cloud towered almost over the ship. The narrator was horrified to see that it was a wave that he had never seen earlier. It appeared perfectly vertical. It was twice the height of the other waves with a frightful breaking crest. And now question number 4. Who were Larry and Herb? They were the crewmen. Larry Vigil was an American and Herb Siegler was Swiss. And then question number 5. Describe the mental condition of the voyagers on 4th and the 5th January. In this you can write, on January 4, they were able to pump out most of the water that had flooded in. They ate their first meal after 2 days. But this relief was short-lived. In the evening, black clouds began to build up behind them. A strong wind began to blow. By dawn, the situation had become horrible. The writer went to comfort the children. John asked his father if they were about to or if they were going to die. The writer tried to encourage him, but John said, "Daddy, we are not afraid of dying if we can all be together. You and Mummy, Sue and I." The writer could find no words to reply, but he was determined to fight the sea in every possible way. And now question number 6. How did the children's presence and behavior during the crisis affect the narrator? The behavior of the children was very positive, and it was because of this positive attitude of the children the narrator was ready to fight the sea. And question number 7. What were the feelings of the travelers when they saw the island? You can write in this. They felt great relief, great comfort and joy. The children ran to hug their father. They said, "You are the best daddy in the whole world and the best captain."